Might disappear shortly. Lights are flickering. Likely due to the wind from having today. Really? Well, power outages are no fun to deal with. That's for sure. Kashyyyk, Dantooine. There we go. Jedi Academy. Let's go. No, that doesn't sound good. Good luck with that, man. That does suck. And there we go. I have to say, this has been a most profitable day for this game. Oh, fucking Sith fighters. Okay. Start firing! Yes, thank you, Karth. I see them. Got him. 2 left. Can't catch that guy. Can catch that guy, though. Fucking. That one's done. Ah, come here. What happened to my mouse? Mouse? Uh-oh. What did I click on? I clicked on something and now my mouse is unresponsive. Okay, quick, Alt-Tab. This is why we save before we zone in this game. The ship kind of reminds me of the XS Light Freighter from SWTOR. Well, I mean, this is the OG ship, right? This is the fucking... This is the ship, right? This is the sort of Millennium Falcon of this game. You get your own ship, the Yemen Hawk, and you can do... That's probably what inspired a lot of the Old Republic ships. You know, Tor. So if it looks like this one, it's definitely a derivative of this. Alright. We survived. This is good. Karth still refusing to not wear underwear. Kinda silly. Let's take the Jedi out for a spin today. Oh, something's happening. Aren't you Bastila?
I'm Bastila, yes. I take it that you know my mother? Wanga kumkiba bu mulera kakin chak nawagawa bakon. Donk kiba.
All right.
There's something I can do for you, miss. As you can see, we're in quite a hurry.
Don't be rude.
Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon. Wanakumbes chi pala mulak donki ba na.
Has improved any?
My mother's condition. I've not seen my mother since I joined the Order. Do you know what's happened? Did you say anything about my father? I see. Where did you meet her? Do you remember?
Tatooine. All these side trips. Maybe she's still there, probably.
Thank you for informing me. I really must be going now. It seems my mother's been looking for me. Strange.
Nope.
Should we get the opportunity, could we look for her on Tatooine?
Possibly. I thought you and your mother didn't get along.
We never did. I am interested in hearing about my father, however. Part of me would rather not see her at all. But if she is really sick, well, we shall see.
Alright. And you are... whoever. So is there any sort of quest associated with this hut? Alright. No quest. It's really strange they just place a random character there. Let's see. Did these vendors have anything of value? Now that we can just buy it, we may as well. Honor. Okay, what do you have for sale? Ah, right. These guys did have something, right? They had this super blade. Sanasiki's blade. So this upgraded, I think, is really powerful. As is this rifle. Stealth field reinforcement, interfacing band. That's pretty good. Might as well get that one for now. Infiltrate. Ooh. So instead of dexterity +3, blaster bolt reflection +5, we can get this dexterity +1 and then computer use and security. Good. But I think we can do better. Alright, so this is just droids then. Right. Still want to try this oil slick, but you know, if it doesn't work, and then we are just wasting money at this point. Interface band. Computer use, demolitions, and security. The real question is, what happened to the turret's window? Well, you know, stretching resolutions and shit, not always a great idea. In older games, because that can happen. I must say, JW Evolutions looks amazing. The dinosaurs are beautiful. Oh yeah, it looks amazing. It's just that the game itself is shit. Right, anything else over here? Didn't we already kill the Mandalorians? Why are you still here?
Thank you for exacting my revenge on those Mandalorian beasts. If only I could have been the one to tear out Sharuk's heart.
Okay. Adam Lab. It really feels like cheating to have access to all this shit, but... Cass's Fat's battle armor, this is so fucking powerful. Adhesive, grenades, minor flash, okay. Well, aside from the battle armor, which I don't have a use for... Okay, so where the hell was this guy that we had to kill? Really? That's quite a bit, does work. You really should try the old game, though, if you enjoy Evolutions. Because aside from looking good, that game actually has good gameplay in it. There's definitely some mods you should try with it, though. There's a lot of mods for that game. A fuck ton. Can't remember the names of them. I do know there are some that are worth looking into. Alright, so we're going to basically be speeding across the Dantooine Plains for a bit, looking for this slaver. Did we find him? Zulan Speeder. He must be close by. Grand Slaver. Zulan himself is nowhere in sight. Set fragmentation mine, slice into the speeder and activate its alarm system. If Zulan is nearby, he'll be coming. And there he is. Couple of security droids, nothing we can't deal with. You sound like a Grimorian. I'm the one who set off your speeder. I'm just passing by. Right. Very well. Alright, let's see. Now, I would love to use my blasters here. I'm not sure if it's gonna be very useful. I mean, we are doing a fuck ton of damage. We don't need to min-max this anyway. They're doing a lot of damage, though. We not fight no more. He don't kill him. Why should I let you live? 200 credits. Here, slaver. Give me the credits and get out of here. Very well. Good try. And he's gone. Alright, slaver is down. 25 damage. This Cass's Fat's blaster does so much fucking damage. 200 credits. Mandalorian power shield. Power shield. Mandalorian melee shield. Melee shield, power shield. And it only absorbs 30 fucking damage. Ichani shield, energy, sonic, electrical for 50 points. Alright, the Verpine prototype shield. That one's even better. But we don't need it. I did set the difficulty to impossible, didn't I? Gameplay. Impossible. Yes, I did. Wow. Well, maybe it was just not meant to be a very difficult fight. You have no further use for the speeder, so why not nick it? Let's do some healing while we're here. There we go. Can we transit back to the Hawk from here? Yes, we can. Amazing. Alright, we can turn in this quest. We need some... We are not doing those fucking Rancor riding Night Sisters in Remake. Fuck that. Those were so dumb. Oh, before we travel, save, as usual. I'm kind of tempted to buy the blade, though. Having a strong melee weapon that is not a... I mean, we do have these war blades, though. I mean, I'm sure at some point we're gonna have to engage in some melee with a character that is not able to wield a lightsaber. Let's actually get that blade. Alright, show me what you got. Sanasiki's blade, here we go. Costs a lot of cash, but should be worth it. Can we actually give HK a blade? I don't even think he can wield melee weapons. No, he can't.
Sure.
Alright, let's see. Workbench, melee. Let's unequip all of this. Mission's viral blade is off. Sanasiki's blade. Damage physical 3 to 12, which is decent. Ion plus 3 to droids, and then an attack modifier of +2. Let's see what kind of ridiculous shit this upgrades into. Attack bonus +2, so attack mod is now +4. Keen. That's actually really good for critical hits. Damage bonus of 1 to 6 energy. Okay, so that is stopped by shields. Okay, so we deal about... What's the average? So that's +3 average. That is so that's 10 damage average and then +3 to droid. You know what? This is a little disappointing, I must admit. For a blade, this is not as good as I would have hoped. But at least we have it in stock in case we need it. Again, I'm sure at some point we'll have to engage someone without a lightsaber, so... Let's turn to that quest in. Oh, you mean the one that pissed me off in 30 seconds with the title crawl? Hey, and... Oxtail payload has followed. Thank you for the follow, good sir, and welcome to the stream, of course. With the title crawl. Norian, you mean... You didn't like Operation Genesis? That's a shame. It's a really, really decent game. It is a little old, has to be said, but it's still perfectly serviceable. Can we get him? Oh, and we can get him while we're at it, and maybe him too. Got him. Oh, wait, you were talking about The Last Jedi. I thought you were talking about Operation Genesis, the game. Uh-oh. This is never good. So, let's go exit the ship and then hopefully get the autosave. It may work, it may not. This happens every now and then. Yeah, referring to The Last Jedi. Alright, now let's turn that quest in. Activate night speed first, because this does... Hang on, if we have like so many of these fucking... hyper-adrenal allergy. Yep. I don't have that many. I don't just want to use them because we're doing a ton of walking. That's just dumb. You got the money to buy more. Maybe we should pay for convenience. Maybe we should waste our credits like that. That's just dumb. Also, by the way, in case you guys hadn't noticed yet, or maybe you hadn't figured it yet, we're never playing Pazak again. Which way did we go before? This one. Okay, East Central. Yeah, this is where he was. This is where it was. Also, I need to get rid of my companions. Party selection. Bastila NHK, you please head back to the ship. I have some business I need to attend to. Private matters. Zulan Centaur is dead. Though I doubt you saw them. As promised, here's your reward. A blaster developed exclusively for use within the guild. Alright. There are 3 more targets. If you eliminate all 3, then you will gain the membership of our guild. Gamorrean named Vorn Dasrad. A shapeshifter. And a Selkath. Hey, Itharak Guldar. That's the guy, the other guy I was talking about in the bar. Freelance bounty hunter. He's very, very good, but he's a bit too sadistic. So you'd be surprised at how much political damage one rogue assassin can inflict. I believe you. Vorn was last seen on Tatooine. Ooh, we get to go back there. He's taking a break from hunting sentients by going after a great dragon. Ladies and gentlemen, we are getting to go back to the Dune Sea. Oh, don't worry. We can deal with the assault droids. Rulan Prolik. Some kind of shapeshifter. We don't even know if it's a natural ability or the result of some powerful technology. We suspect he's behind several prominent assassinations on the Outer Rim. The Geno Haradan are worried he might decide to move his operations closer to the galactic core. Okay. Might be on Kashyyyk. He's probably honing his skills by hunting the dangerous creatures in the Shadowlands. Very well. Itharak isn't as violent, but in many ways he's far more dangerous. He's a con artist and a blackmailer who's taken millions of credits from rich and powerful families. Right, I know how to get him. Okay, I know how to get to him. Is there anything else? Yes. A poisoned vibroblade, there it is. Nope. Thank you. Okay, now let's see if this thing is actually as good as I remember it to be. The Geno Haradan Poison Blade. 5 to 15 damage, which is pretty fucking good. On hit, poison, mild damage, DC 15. Modifier +3. It's not upgradable. Forged by the Geno Haradan for the exclusive use with for the exclusive use of their agents, this deadly assassin's blade contains a canister that emits a small dosage of poison with each successful hit on an opponent. Is it better than our other blade, though? I mean, 5 to 15 is pretty fucking good. Alright, so that's like 4 to... Oh, that's not as good. But maybe the poison makes it worth it. I thought the poison made it worth it. Anyway, what's that blaster like? 2 to 17, attack modifier plus 5. The attack modifier is useful, but the 2 to 7 damage sucks. The Gino Haradan created this blaster as a tool to strike against well-protected assassination targets. Its remarkable accuracy makes it the perfect weapon for precision long-range strikes. I'm not impressed. Would I even replace my heavy pistol with it? 2 to 17 from 6 to 13. Attack mod plus 5. Attack mod plus 3. No. Alright, so the... Well, we need to go to the docks anyway, right? May as well go there now. No, wait. First I need to talk to... Where's the other guy? In the cantina. I think he's over here. Okay, so first of all, we need to go talk to the guy in the cantina. Then get access to his master, and then we need to kill him, get back. Now, I know that you do that in the same areas where we have the hawk. So we can simply transit back there and finish that quest. I must say, so far the items are not impressing me much. The blade is pretty decent though, 5 to 15, that's fairly decent. Lightsaber I think is 2 to 16? Which means this is on average better. Welcome once again, is there something I can do for you? Yes, I want a meeting with your master. You hardly resemble our typical client. I represent an anonymous buyer. The air of one who serves the rich and powerful. Set up a meeting with the boss. The Sith permit Ithoric to conduct his private business in their non-secured hangar. Go to the docking base and we will meet you there. Return to Ebon Hawk. I'm gonna get there before he will, because I can teleport. Let's bring our guys. Bastila and HK. I'm also going to try to do the combat without stims. Cleaning droid. There he is. You probably know there's no security cameras there. Better to conduct business away from prying eyes. Point to this rather large assault droid standing beside me. To make sure there's no trouble. Right, okay. New meeting, I and the droid will both be there. It's my job to protect the employer, and I intend to do that regardless of my personal feelings towards him. He does pay well. Tim, what if I gave you 500 credits not to protect him? You should quit on him right now. Leave and find a different job. You'll feel better about yourself when you sleep at night. One last final warning. Whatever the plan is, be careful. I've always suspected there was more than just a simple merchant. Don't want to risk his vengeance, so I'm going to disappear for a long while. Goodbye and good luck. Very well. Now that he's gone, it isn't much... Ooh, reprogram the droid. To attack Thorak. Break the droid with a frag mine. No. We got repair skill for days, man. We can do this. The droid marches off. Wow. You know, there's so many things you could do in this game. And I've never actually did... For example, this I've never done before. I've never programmed the droid to attack him. Wow, that just straight up kills him. Again, never done that before. Ooh, level up. Does he have any remains? Ah, come on, no remains? Nonsense. Level up. Skills. Now, our persuade skills are apparently quite lacking. And I don't think I need any other skills. I mean, repairs, security, computer use. I mean, these are all enhanced by our items, right? I think persuade is our most important asset. I mean, we could pour some in other skills, of course. There's no need for it, though. Yeah, I'm gonna go with persuade, guys. Feats. Does that mean we can get the level 3 plants? Can also get the Master 2 weapon fighting, though. That's pretty good. Should consider going for the toughness with that extra vitality, but honestly, I don't know if that's worth as much. We need the implant level 3. Absolutely, because these implants will give us all sorts of stat bonuses that are going to be absolutely wonderful to have. I'd like to get something like improved weapon shot or later even flurry, but I don't even think we're going to get enough feats to get there before we hit max level. So we definitely want the implants, and anything else we get after that, we'll see about that then. Powers. Ooh, we get 2. Alright. Oh, we can't get Master Speed yet. Such a shame. Night Valor. That's also so OP. Dominate Mind, Force Storm, Death Field. None of these are available to us. Force Immunity, Resistance, offers some protection from the Force. This power offers very good protection from direct Force power attacks or Jedi opponents, possibly negating their effects. Right, this is absorbs 15 points of damage, which is really not all that useful. We definitely want the Night Valor and afterwards the Master Valor as well as Master Speed. Force Armor, plus 6 to defense and all saving throws. I mean, it's pretty good. Is that it though? Is that the best we can do? Death Field is only level 18. Force Storm is level 18. So these are definitely going to be the last few powers we get. Which means so far we're stuck with Drain Life and Force Lightning. Which is not at all a bad thing to be stuck with. Very powerful abilities indeed. Now, I would love to get the Master Speed and get 2 extra attacks per round. However, that's not going to happen anytime soon, since that's of course level 15. Master Valor is of course also level 15. Oh, no, wait. I wanted to test if activating this gives us more skills. I mean, not that it would help us much, but... Oh, whatever. Let's just leave it. Okay, well, that's all for now. I'm going to... You've gained new powers you must use. Ah, shit, you must? I can't save them? That's shitty. Okay. What other tech tree could we go down? Force Suppression. Ability will cancel first and second tier force power active on the target. So that's against force users. I don't think we need any assistance against force users. Death Field. Slow. I guess we can go with force resistance. You know, offer a little bit of protection from force users. Force armor, I mean, the extra bonus to defense is pretty good. Maybe necessary, honestly. Let's get the... Yeah, but that costs 2. Let's do this. Force resistance. Accept. Alright. Force resistance. Night Valor. Night Speed. Right, now I need to transit back. Then our party members need to go. Oh, we're seeing ghosts. Where is he? That's the Sith base. Okay, so Force Resistance gives us protection against Force powers. Night Valor increases our attributes, which is fucking dumb. And really powerful. Night Speed will give us bonus speed and an extra attack per round. And I think it also increases our defense. Which is all around useful powers. Alright, you're heading out to work. Well, thanks for stopping by. You have yourself a good one. And see you later. Alright, Hulas, what do you got for me? Either Guldar is dead. Did you... Alright. Is there anything else? Oh. Alright, show me these gloves. Are they better than my super OP Dexterity +3, Blaster Bolt Deflection +5 gloves? Ooh. Okay, they may be. Strength +4. Modeled on the Iridu designs, these gloves use bursts of repulse lift energy to assist movement, effectively giving the wearer tremendous strength. That is very powerful. What does that do for our damage? Let's see. If we wear lightsabers now. Was this the layout we had? Or was it green? Green, blue. I don't know why I place so much importance on these. I think it was the other way around. Alright, so with these +4 strength gloves, 5 to 19 +11. Okay, so that gives us a straight up +11. Okay, so less chance to hit, but more power. This will be really good for our Jedi. Our Jedi companions. Alright, let's see. What do we do now? We got 2 more people that we need to get rid of. Rulin. He's on Kashyyyk. I believe he's quite far down, and we're not that far on Kashyyyk itself. Tatooine, on the other hand, now that we can go for. Anything else here? We could enter the Sith base and just wreak some havoc there. So far, we haven't done a whole lot of combat today. Hey, Liren, welcome. Didn't see you there. 2 days left before the dev build. Yeah, I still have to rig the... tomorrow's my day off, and the day afterwards I'll try to get the Secular in. We may have it... Oh, let's save. We may have the Secular in the dev build. Now, we're definitely having the Secular in the dev build. I just want to make sure that I get it in there. So we may delay the dev build by like 1 day so that I can get the Secular in there. Alright, let me just... I think that's the first time coming from Banan where we were not ambushed by Sith fighters. Alright, so right now I have my Blaster Bolt Deflection. Yeah. Liren, you missed us fighting the Pazak tournament and winning so much money that I don't think we're going to have a single issue with money ever again. Right, let's give these +4 strength gauntlets to Bastila. That'll be quite nice. Alright, so we have the autosave, so even if it crashes now, which, seeing that the textures aren't loading, might happen. Alright, from +1 strength to +4 strength.
Yes?
Alright, so the sky is kind of gone. That that woman? I'm outraged at her arrogance, you. Do all of your species place themselves on such annoying pedestals? With that creature. Must be the word for that pit, Rancor.
My mother was supposed to be here somewhere. Ask if they've seen her.
You couldn't miss her if you tried. Strolled into the cantina like she owned the place. She's still there?
We should try to find her.
You're all out of your minds.
I want to find out what my mother wanted. We need to find her.
Alright, we'll head into the cantina after we're done with our quest here. Do you have Hoi 4? I don't know what Hoi 4 is, I'm sorry. Possible to play 16 in multiplayer. I don't know what you mean. Hoi 4? I don't know what that is. Hearts of Iron.
Oh,
No, I don't have that.
I'll just let you pass. The boys in the office may need authorization and triplicate, but not me.
But
Good
not
hunting
me.
out there.
Good hunting out there. I love that guy.